Hi guys, this is Becky Romine from MU Pre-ETS. Today, our first lesson is going to be about following rules when you have a job in the grocery store. To begin with, I'm going to share my screen real quick. Okay, following rules in the workplace. All places of work have rules. Rules are a set of instructions that tell us what we can or cannot do. It is important that I follow the rules because rules are there to keep order and to keep everyone safe. Different places of work have different rules, but there are some basic rules that I should remember. Being on time. Being on time is a basic rule. I must arrive to work on time because that is part of my job. It is not fair to my boss and coworkers if I do not get to work on time. If I am unable to go to work, I need to call or follow the proper procedure. This shows that I am being responsible. Pay attention to my surroundings. I need to pay attention to signs. I need to read and follow directions that are written on signs. For example, signs may tell me when I need to be extra careful. Signs may also tell me where to go in case of an emergency. It may also warn me about things that may be dangerous if I eat or drink, like chemicals used for cleaning. Follow the dress code. I need to dress appropriately to work. Some jobs require a uniform, and some jobs have a dress code. A uniform is when all the people at work wear the same clothes. A dress code gives guidelines about the type of clothes that should be worn. Wearing the proper clothing is part of my job. Okay, and now I've got what's called an anchor chart. You have a copy of this that I sent you, and it basically has the three concepts that we just talked about in little pictures so that you can see and remember what they are. The first one is be on time, and it has a clock to remind you we're talking about time. This is part of your job. This is part of being responsible. Pay attention. Pay attention to signs for safety and special instructions. Follow the dress code. Follow the guidelines for proper clothing. Wear a uniform if required. And you can see these two people in the picture have aprons on, and they look pretty much the same, their outfits do. Okay. Use the picture clues and the word bank to write a word on, I just lost my place here. Write a word or words in each box to describe how to follow rules in the workplace. So in our word bank, if you can see, we've got pay attention, follow the dress code, and be on time. Because those are our three concepts we're talking about today. Following rules in the workplace. We have a, whoops, don't know what that was. We have a picture of a clock here. What do you think that that's supposed to make us remember? Which rule is that? Does the clock make us think about paying attention, following the dress code, or to be on time? That's right, be on time. This picture shows a person and she's using her eyes to look at things. She looks like she's paying what? Attention. That's right, pay attention. That's this one. The next one shows these two guys wearing an apron and a tie, and they're dressed alike. So what do you think that means? That means follow the dress code. Now you'll have this worksheet too, and you can cut the pictures out and glue them in the correct place. Again, we're talking about our three concepts. We're talking about the three rules: be on time, pay attention, follow the dress code. Here's our pictures. We've got a picture of the two guys in their aprons and their ties and dressed alike. We have the picture of the clock. We have the picture of the person making sure she's looking at things. and paying what attention? That's right. So you would cut those pictures out and you would put them in the correct places. This first one would go in follow the dress code. The second one is the clock. Clock means, excuse me, be on time. Why can't I move this right? Be on time. And so we're going to stick it there. Then the last one has the girl looking and paying what? Attention. That's right. So you're going to stick the picture right there in the box that says pay attention. We're going to skip that one. So now we're going to do the true and false. Read each statement, then circle if it is true or false. Rules are a set of instructions that tell you what you can and cannot do. Is that true or false? It's true. So we're going to circle the word true. A basic rule of any workplace is to arrive to work on time. Is that true or false? That is true. So we're going to circle true. I never need to pay attention to signs at work. Is that true or false? That would be false. Wearing appropriate clothes to work is part of the job. That is true. A dress code gives guidelines about what type of clothes are allowed. True. Rules are just set for fun and do not need to be followed. That is false. Now you know that following rules are important in any workplace. The 3 rules we talked about are be on time, pay attention, and follow the dress code.